Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Thank you for watching. So, I just wanted to talk about doing bookkeeping at home, if it's right for you or not. So, do you like details? Do you like sitting in front of the computer? Do you like working on the computer? Do you like working at home? You can work at home doing this job, and this will be a great job. It doesn't require a lot of investment. Um, um, whoops, I gotta stop saying So I bought this bookkeepers.com. I took some education classes, and I'm just going to give my opinion on this. I'm not getting paid to do this. And do I think this is a good program? Yes, I do think it's a good program. I bought it. I don't think it's worth $2,500. But it is a pretty good program. This is basically what it looks like. You go through these little classes, and then you take a quiz at each one before it lets you go on to the next session. It goes through debits, credits. It does a great job of explaining accounting 101. So my suggestion is that to save money, you would go to a community college and maybe take an accounting 101 class or even a bookkeeping class there. It would probably be cheaper than $2,500. Another option for you is to go to Quickbooks, because we use Quickbooks in these transactions in this class. So you could probably just go on Quickbooks and maybe get a certification for cheaper than $2,500. Not to dissuade you from this, because this is an awesome little class that this man has came up with. He's a CPA, and he's a pretty smart man, because he came up with this whole thing here, and it works pretty well. I did have a couple of issues with getting the Quickbooks login, and they answered me very quickly. They answered me within a day, so the customer service is very well. So if you want to invest in that, I wouldn't put it down. I would definitely consider it. If I had to do it again, I would not invest my money in this. I would probably go to Quickbooks and get me a certification, because you're still doing QuickBooks. And instead of going through this type thing to even use QuickBooks, you just go to QuickBooks and do it and save yourself another grand. So we're on a tight budget here, and we're not going to be spending money we don't have. So this was my mistake, and but the good thing about it, and the lesson here is to find, try different things. Just don't be going crazy with money, and see if you like it or not. Now, I don't think I like this. I don't think it's for me. I do my own bookkeeping for my own business, and I don't know that I want to sit and do everybody else's. Another thing that came up is the marketing, how you're going to get your customers. So this is probably going to be the biggest challenge, more than the budget, is getting clients. So a couple of suggestions are to, if you decide to go this route, would be to go on Facebook and do some of their little $5 marketing on that. I'm not sure if TikTok and Instagram have all that stuff. Fiverr, you might be able to do it. Just go in there real low and pull some people in and do a couple things for them. And then if they like your work, you keep adding more and more and more till you get paid what you deserve to be paid, which is not $5. So don't be doing like 2 hours of work for $5, is what I'm saying. Do maybe 15 minutes of work for $5. Just start out by entering some of the receipts into QuickBooks for them. 15 minutes of work for $5. And if they like you and they want to do more for you, keep adding the price. So that could be one way. Another way of doing it. Another way could be the old school way, which is actually getting out, going and walking to small businesses that you actually like and know people, and handing out brochures or business cards, and ask them if they're interested in getting a bookkeeper. You could also go online and see if anybody's hiring for bookkeepers, and ask them if you could do it at home for them instead of coming in. That may work too. I mean, all they can do is say no, right? I mean, there's no loss here. I mean, try it and see. That's just the thing. So anyway, that's my shorty for the day. I think it's worth a shot. I'm just not sure I would spend $2,500 on education. So that's my advice for the day. Thank you all for watching.